Hello everybody, welcome back to the Erin Space. My name's Erin, this is my space of the internet. This is a little special bonus video. If you watched the video that's out on my channel right before this one, and as you can probably tell by my voice, I was at Oogie Boogie Bash last night in Disney California Adventure, and for that adventure, I stayed in the Grand Californian, and I'm gonna give you a little tour right now. Fun and exciting. Also, I just woke up. Oogie Boogie was a blast as always. Again, make sure you check out that video. If you're having a little post-Halloween blues, I got you covered. But now, for this video, we are at the Grand Californian, staying in one of the DVC, Disney Vacation Club rooms. So it's believed they label this one one bedroom studio. So if you're booking a one bedroom studio, this is what's gonna look like. Nice, everything's themed, very Grand Californian with like oak wood and everything. So yeah, nice big door here, little entranceway. It's a connecting door if you had a family you're gonna connect rooms with, but little foyer area here. Got my shoes, got a little picture right here. Nice little shelf. You can put your stuff that you wanna grab, magic bands, earbuds, keys, just as you head out the door, they're right there, which is nice. You're gonna notice the artwork is not very Disney in this room. In fact, I couldn't find one. Oh, I found one hidden Disney thing, I'll show you. But it's just very cool Californian artwork. Yeah, this is kind of like our little entranceway here. When you come in, directly to the left is gonna be your bathroom area stuff. Oh, hello. Pardon my appearance. I was at Oogie Boogie Bash. But you got a nice little sink area here. Hardwood floors throughout too. There's not a carpet to be seen, which I appreciate because I love a hardwood floor. But okay, so yeah, this is our little bathroom area. Trash. I came with a hair dryer right there for you. My toiletries scattered throughout because I spent the day here yesterday also. Poolside, they have a lovely, lovely grounds and the pool is super nice. Little storage area. Actually, I didn't even, let's open that. Oh yeah, oh and look, a little step stool for your kiddos. So I got, yeah, just a nice little sink area here. Got the bathroom over here. Not a very fancy bathroom, just kind of like gets the job done. Again, I was at the pool all day yesterday, so I got the suit hanging out there, but yeah, nice little bathroom nonetheless. Let me close this, yeah. Ooh, sorry about that. It's in the toilet area, so it's the idea of what you're working with for a bathroom. Again, nothing too fancy or exciting. Back out here, you got a little closet space right here because it's DVC. You get a laundry basket. If you're staying here extended, you could do your laundry. Also comes with robes. You get 2 robes. This one is still hanging for me because I was using the one. I'll show you in the living room. It's got the nice little crest there. You can also buy the robes in the lobby shop if you are so inclined. But yeah, plenty of storage. What's nice about the DVC rooms is you come always with a little kitchenette area. So you have your little microwave here, your sink, you got a toaster oven if you wanted to make breakfast. I'm not gonna be making breakfast, but I am gonna be making coffee. So it comes with a full coffee pot and 2, probably take one of these home with me, 2 Joffrey's coffees. So you can get your coffee made before you're up and out. It comes with some tea and a decaf. Blech. I need this bad. But yeah, just a nice little sink area over here. And again, DVC, there should be stuff up here. That looks like cleaning supplies. Oh no, that was bowls. It comes with like bowls and stuff like that. Oh yeah, look, little coffee mugs. Whoopsies. Again, all kind of like nice California, the wood oak style. Pretty decent sized refrigerator here too it comes with. My remnants, I got some lemonades, a Diet Coke, tea Java. I'm probably gonna have that right now because, again, Oogie Boogie. But yeah, nice little size, decent sized refrigerator. So if you're staying a couple nights, wanted to bring your own food, you have plenty of space here to work with. And I think underneath here, another trash can for you. So there you go. It's the little foyer, bathroom, kitchen, tons of light switches. You know what I noticed though? There's tons of light switches, but not a lot of outlets. Just FYI, maybe bring your own. I know people nowadays have their own like ports, you can plug in and it provides all the outlets for you because there's not a lot of outlets. Like even over here, I gotta figure out where do I plug in my coffee maker? No, but seriously, where do I plug it in? Where do I plug in my coffee maker? I don't believe it's plugged. Oh, there we go. It was hidden back there. I got so sad though. I was like, no, I need to know. because I will be making you. Okay, so bathroom, kitchen, foyer, very nice. Of course, that brings us again on these beautiful hardwood floors to the main area. We got another trash and recycling bin there. Got the little chest of drawers with a television attached to it. I had this on all day while I was hanging out in the room yesterday with the Disney Channel. It is pretty cool with when you stay at any of the Disney hotels, you get a bunch of Disney stuff. And because I was down here on Halloween night, they actually had Halloween stuff on the TV, which was really cool. And we'll come back. I'm just turning down their lovely music. It's booting up there. Yeah, we got our nice little television, remote. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 set of drawers. Even though I was only staying one night, I like to unpack, so I had stuff in there. Nice little tabletop area here. You can store all your stuff. These are from, if you watched my video last night, these were blinking all over the place. My hat that I had during the day, my magic band. Gosh, look at that, the TV didn't come on. I wonder what's up with that. Should we try to reboot it? I mean, I don't care because I'm leaving in like an hour, but it's kind of interesting. Especially, I'm part of I'm a DVC member, so I just use my points, which really weren't that many for the room last night. However, if you paid, like, I don't know, these rooms can run anywhere from like $600 to $1,000 a night, and your TV didn't come on? I don't know, that would be upsetting. Oh, there we go, I just had to reboot it. But anyway, yeah, if you go onto this watch on Disney, they're gonna have all the Disney stuff, including, again, because it was Halloween, they had little Halloween shorts and stuff, so I thought that was cool. I had some of the Star Wars ones on yesterday in the background. Like, look, I did watch. I'm like, you could watch, I watched. I was you. We got Mandoween, Trick or Treat, Carving Up, Pumpkin Batch, Scary Starship. So those were themed for Halloween. So I thought that was pretty cool. I had a couple of those going yesterday. Let's go back here to our main area. And I just like to leave this on. It gives you your information up the top there, temperature, the date, a message from Josh tomorrow, who I met when I was down here on the 70th birthday. It was cool. I got a really cool picture with him on Main Street, USA. And I like how look at the Ferris wheel is moving in the background. Anyway, it's a lot of me talking about the TV, but as a TV girly, I appreciate it. And I know some of my viewers probably do as well. Okay, so what you really are paying for, a bed, a place to sleep. That really is what you're paying for with this hotel too. Proximity to your bed. I left Oogie Boogie Bash, my friends that I did Oogie Boogie Bash with last night, at like 11:15 maybe, 11:10, 11:15, we're getting out of the park. I was in this bed by 11:30, if not sooner. It's so close to the park. That's what you're paying for. Because it's connected to Disney California Adventure, this hotel. Literally, it's connected to the park. I'll show you in a second. Again, we have some nice artwork over there. Not Disney, just Americana. But it's nice, I appreciate it. Little wooden headboard. This bed was very comfortable. The beds at Disney don't play. They're very comfy. If you ever stayed at a Disney hotel, they're good. So I knocked out in this thing and was like dead asleep to the world by midnight last night, which was amazing because we went hard getting the candy at Oogie Boogie. These lights operate on their own, which is kind of nice. So you can zoop, zoop. There's one on each side. Got the phone right there. These were my snacks I had when I got back to the room last night. You had one outlet here, so I had my phone plugged into this directly to the clock last night. Pen, which I will be taking. You're allowed to take the pens. I'm taking this pen. Probably the notepad too, because it's cute, and I don't stay here very often because it is decadent. But with my points for one night, yes and yes. Little nightstand. We got a little living area over here, which is really nice. This folds down, so this is the couch, and I have just been like hanging out here, like I said, yesterday afternoon and this morning. So I don't have it pulled down as a bed, and I just stayed here myself last night. My friends had a different hotel somewhere else. It was friend of the vlog, Carly, and her sister. Big ups, thumbs up for the Oogie Boogie Bash video. They're both in it. Thumbs up this one too. And subscribe if you want. But yeah, so I've had this just kind of like out. Here is one of the hidden Mickeys. Remember I said there's not Disney stuff, but I found a couple. I don't know if you can see in the rug right there, or you should be able to. We got a hidden Mickey in the rug. Am I filming it? There it is. There, no, I'm filming it. So that's a hidden Mickey in the rug right there. So that's pretty cool. I liked seeing that. And then up from this, so this is our little carpet here, the only bit of carpeting in the floor, on the floor, but it's nice. These hardwood floors are so nice. They feel so nice on my feetsies. But you had a little coffee table, a little nice little couch. Like I said, I kind of like hung out on that yesterday. Then this pulls down, so if you do want to have people stay over, it's super easy. You can pull this down and it turns into a Murphy bed. I'm not gonna pull it down all the way, I just wanna sneak in my camera here. So hopefully there's enough light. There's a hidden Disney stuff in there. That is, I do believe, Pepe Le Pew, I wanna say, from Bambi. Was that his? No, Pepe Le Pew's not right. It's the skunk, it's Flower. I think it's Flower from Bambi. Man, I can't believe I called him Pepe Le Pew. I'm tired, y'all. But yeah, there's Flower back there, just chilling. So if you pulled this bed all the way down, you'd see Flower, but we're gonna keep it up. And this bed is pretty comfortable. I've slept on, when I've stayed in rooms like this with more than just myself, I've slept on that bed, super comfy. Well, I should say it depends on the hotel, because I've seen some reviews and stuff out there, or tours of other rooms where the pull-down Murphy bed maybe isn't as comfortable as you would like it to be, but in my experience, I've used it at the Disneyland Hotel, never here. So I guess I've used the one at the Disneyland Hotel, their version of this room. It was pretty comfy. We have a little nice writing area over here. But again, notice so far in this room, I had to like hunt to find the outlet to make my coffee. There's no outlets, but you could plug a USB in over here by your bed. And then the only really the outlet I've been utilizing has been over here in this little area. So it's not a lot compared to like other hotels, modern day hotels, where I feel like are teeming with outlets and USB ports. This one is a little bit older, so it is not. Here's the second bathrobe. I was utilizing this yesterday, again with a nice little crest on it there. It's super cute. And then we have our little table here. I've got my odds and ends, another mirror, a couple of nice chairs, lots of space. This room is a studio, but you can see it is pretty big. Like you're working with a lot of real estate here. This is the space that you're working with. It's nice. You don't feel scrunched up. The lighting is good. It's really, really relaxing, especially after a very chaotic, overstimulating day or night in the parks. And again, I cannot overstress, this particular hotel is connected to Disney California Adventure. So I walked out of the park, up the elevator into my room in like less than 10 minutes. It's that close. So I guess for that convenience, again, that's what you're really paying for. So maybe it's not wildly overpriced because it's in the theme park. You're staying in a room in a theme park, which I'm not over exaggerating because let me show you my view. It's a little gloomy out this morning, but these rooms come with a balcony. Let me unlock it and go out on it. And that right there, my friends, is Disney California Adventure. You can probably hear it. It's right there. I'm looking at the swings, the Ferris wheel is moving, the roller coaster's going. So from your balcony, you can see the park. Not all rooms at the Grand Californian look over the DCA, the amusement park. I shouldn't call it, it's more than that, it's a theme park. Again, I cannot overstress how tired I am, but I wanted to get this room touring for you guys. Not all the rooms overlook the theme park, Disney California Adventure, but a lot of them do. So I didn't request this or anything, and this was the room I got assigned. I didn't ask for it or do anything special. It wasn't, at least DVC points wise, it wasn't like extra points or anything. Oh my God, look at the swings. It's pretty good, right? So it's cool, but that's how close you are. You have your own entrance in and out of the park. It was a godsend last night after walking around and doing Oogie Boogie for like 5 hours, or more than 5. We went in at like 4, 7, 8. After doing Oogie Boogie Bash for 7 hours, to be able to walk less than 10 minutes to get back into my room was pretty awesome. In the door, you heard, I was just walking around in the room, you don't hear any of this. The doors are like sealed tight. And you got a little chair, tiny balcony, but a nice balcony, a little table. I'm probably gonna have my coffee out here before I leave and start my day today. And I chilled out here yesterday for a little bit too. It's awesome. But yeah, there you go. You got your theme park, table and chair, balcony, and then your bed. It's pretty good. And then when we close this up, it like vacuum seals or something, because you don't hear a peep from that theme park. Lock that back up, and there you go. Pretty views. So thank you so much for watching this room tour. If you have any questions about the room or the Grand Californian, drop them in the comments below. I love answering all your comments. It's one of my favorite things when I'm like, oh, someone watched my video and has questions. Love it. So ask me any questions down below. It was a great night. Oogie Boogie was a blast. This room was fantastic. I'm so glad I have. If you have any questions about DVC too, the vacation club, sometimes I feel like maybe I should make a video on it, but I also feel like people sometimes online overcomplicate it. It's really not that complicated. And I bought in at like the bare minimum level. I knew I wanted to go to Florida once a year and stay at a hotel on property for the rest of my life. That's the key. That's the key to the DVC. You need to know for sure you and your family will be going, I think, to Orlando, because I love doing one-off nights like this, but I'm never gonna spend a week at Disneyland. I will be spending a week at Orlando every single year for the rest of my life. I love it there. I grew up there. I'm a Disney girly through and through. I have my issues with the company, as everyone does, but I love the parks. I love the parks so much. So I knew in my heart for a fact I would be traveling to Orlando once a year for at least a week for the rest of my life. And I wanted to stay at their hotels. And when you look at even like the moderately priced ones there, the contract level I bought in at, like, will pay for itself probably in like 3 to 5 years. If you enjoyed this video, like I said, my name's Erin. This is the Erin Space. I make fun, cool, informative videos around Southern California based around theme parks, conventions, pop culture, all the stuff. Wristband, any event that's going to require to have a wristband to get in, I'm going to be filming it and vlogging it for you. We're pretty chill and low-key, low maintenance channel too. So happy to have you here. Welcome to it. Welcome back if you're an OG Erin Spacer. Appreciate it. I hope you had a wonderful Halloween season. It's officially November 1st. Kicking off a new month here on the channel. It's gonna be some holiday themed stuff, Christmas stuff, Thanksgiving stuff, and of course more theme park, pop culture, and convention stuff. But with that all being said, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Like I said, if you have any questions about this room, Grand Californian in general, drop them down below. I didn't film any of it, but the pool area is gorgeous. I spent a lot of time there yesterday. I had lunch at the poolside, turkey club, delicious. But it was a really fun little stay for Halloween. And after you watch this video, go watch my Oogie Boogie Bash video. We had a blast, me and a couple of my pals. They were down here celebrating Halloween on Halloween night. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And as always, I will catch you in the Erin Space, because my name's Erin and this is my space of the internet. And today that space was filled with a room tour, which I love doing. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Happy Halloween, happy Thanksgiving. Let's hit Christmas. Sure. Okay, bye. Love you guys. Bye. Oh, I'm tired. Love you guys. Whatever. Bye.